Welcome back everyone to Preserve. Today we are tackling the last map of the ice biome and of this entire series. We are going to finish hopefully strong. Let's see if we can get a gold. As always, we have extra expansions, we have access to wonders, and the final objective to unlock that wonder shop. 4,500 is the gold. If I didn't mention it, 4,000 for the silver. But let's see if we can get the 4,500. Last time we did get screwed over a little bit by not knowing what the wonders actually were and how they worked, and that has been a theme for sure. Let's see if it's going to be the same today. For fulfilling the third glacial objective, have 4 glacial trails. You'll receive the Preserver's Cave card. Preserver's Cave unlocks the natural wonder shop. Use this button to access it. Yes, sirree. Glacial Wonders cost 12 improvement cards of their respective type and can be purchased only one time each. Glacial Wonders are placed on empty tiles and must overlap Glacial Trails endpoints. Okay. Each wonder has a specific shape and they boost all glacial and trail adjacency towards their habitat by 10 points. Wonders provide adjacency bonus as well. Once placed, wonders cannot be removed. Wow, this... Okay. That seems very, very tactical. Okay, I'm gonna assume, because I don't remember, that the glacial trail is a little bit like a river. And we want... the wonders, they need to be free. First of all, they need to be free around the glacial trail. The end point, they need to overlap. And it boosts the glacial trail and gives adjacency bonus next to the wonders as well. Yes, I think so. Okay. Okay. That's something. Right, okay. So what is this about? This is snow, we have barren, and we have grass, I assume. Let's just real quick get back into it here. Yes, I think so. So we have actually have 4 different ones. That's because mountain is on their own. That's their own thing that cannot be changed. Okay, I'm not... I mean, right now we don't really have any reason to do anything. Well, just for point. It's just for points. We get 4 there, 3 there. Guess we'll do a 4 because we have to. Let's get a couple of these down then, something like that. Yep. Okay, we got another island. Let's do that. Okay, at least we can get some snow going on this one. That and like that. That should be enough to get us to the next. And now we get some stuff. Okay, very good, very good. Let's try and keep these mountains here kind of close to each other. Something like that, maybe. We have some trees. That is gonna go down here for sure. You can only go on grasslands. Just real quick, let's see this. So I can't actually see what it is. Okay. Oh, we do have one of these. Is this a glacier? Okay, but this... This is the mountain. But I seem to recall that they kind of have to start in one of these. Am I completely off my rocker for that one? Let's try and keep like this one free maybe so we can lead something down. That shouldn't be a problem. You can go here as well. You can cover everything right here, so that's nice. We can have a little biome of that here. We can also do something like... No, not that. Do something like this, actually. Something like that. What we can do is that. How many more do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We don't need more. Okay. Well, then there's no reason to put down more. Let's do that. Let's create our first little habitat. Is that we can start. Let's start with this one as well. You are gonna go down here. And that's enough. Very nice. Let's start a habitat there as well. Let's do this so we can see them. And we should try and remember to have you there. Yeah. Yeah, we got this. Let's keep the mountains kind of close to each other. I guess they actually don't matter. We might want to spread them out, honestly, because both the mountain and whatever this is, they can go on all sorts of other things. A mountain can go on anything, whatever this. It is called mountain? Just rock, okay. The rocks can go on anything. So, I guess for the glacier, which definitely can only go on here, you want to have these kind of spread out, I'm guessing? So you can have a lot of, like, small glaciers around. Not sure yet, not sure yet. What do you say? Turns dry tiles to snow in a 2-tile radius. It shouldn't affect this one then, right? It does not. Good. That's... I mean, we need to create some snow here anyway. Well, we don't need to, I guess. Okay, here we go. Glacial trail. Must start on a glacier. +1 suggestion habitat tile. So if we start you there. We go down, 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 down. How do we end it? Oh, do we end on maybe we end on one of these, the grass tiles. Let's undo that. So I could technically do this and that. That's, yes, that would be enough. Okay. 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 I could... Let's place this down, and we want these, yeah, spread out, I guess. We got another glacier here, that's good. Let's get one there, because why not? And this can go on tall grass as well, so... Oh, not on tall grass, on grasslands, and so can the rocks, so... We don't necessarily need to, like, super worry about how much we use this. Like, we could use this down here, for instance. I would need to snow this area, and then to make that into a small little glacier here, maybe? So it wouldn't matter that there's two grass tiles. Let's do that. No, let's do this first. Let's do this first. I'm thinking we want one up here, right? Why are you green? You're not supposed to be green, sir. Huh. This didn't become green. Because I placed this and it's already like, hey, now we're green. That's odd. Okay. In either case, let's do something like this. And let's create this. Do something like that. And that's 1 out of 4. Yeah, I'm thinking we don't want them to be like too long. Now we need some area free around this one. We need to remember this because I think the wonders, they need to overlap this, right? That's what it said. That's not what this says, but okay. Have 100 snow tiles on the map. Yeah, we will. Okay, well, first off, you need to be snow again. I'm sorry. We can actually make our first full biome here. Like that. You're not done. Very nice. And we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have enough out here for that. Yeah. We could start a rock biome over here, for instance. We could continue working on this. We need these to be, at least some of them to be green, so let's do that. And because I'm thinking we'll have like a glacier or a glacial trail here as well. The thing is though that it needs space, so this is going to be a lot of dead space. Because we don't know how it's going to look. So it might be like we build it down here, end it here, and then have something go around here, and keep this area kind of free until we can actually unlock the wonders. There's gonna be a lot of planning. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's start one of these down here. There we go. I got our glacial trail, and I'm honestly keen to just get these down straight away. Something like that. Not sure if these are good or bad. Okay. No mountains on this one. That's okay. Let's plunk you there. That's fine. Let's keep this free for a glacial trail as well. Yeah, there's all sorts around the rivers or the glacial trails. They turn green. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. Hello. Why did I get so many points for placing something over here? Ah, it must have been for all the greens that's suddenly here. Yeah. That must be it. It just hadn't counted. Okay. Not you. You. I need 2 more here. Let's do some rocks as well, because we can do that. You need 2 more. You could easily be over there. That'll be fine. You could also be up here. Right? Can you go on mountain? No, you cannot. We actually do have this right here that we might want to... Actually, maybe we can just swing over here with this. Keep this one free. Oh, we're starting to get a little bit cramped down here for the wonder. So that's... Hopefully this is going to be okay. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit hectic here. Starting to get a little bit hectic here. Do we have... Yes, we do actually have enough for 3 of a kind animals. Which might be where we're at. I don't think we have a biome of this yet. You are full. So we could technically start you like over here. Okay, that's enough for a... Let's do that. Let's do you over here. And let's finally finish you off. You are now full biome. Yes. Let's snow this up like that, because we need for this one We need snow. Just the one. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So you... No, you do not go on mountains. So good thing we saved that. You're now full biome. I think it's time to do some animals. You can get 2 more somewhere. I mean, let's do this. We're not gonna end it here anyway, so that's fine. Okay, so we need some animals, I think. It's time. So the Megalosaurus. You don't look like a guy that should have the name Megalosaurus. Sorry to say. There we go. Ooh, we got one of each. That's really, really good. Okay. That is really good. And we get some mountains. That's also really good. We already do have one here. So let's do it. Do one up here. Something, I don't know. Let's do it like this. Maybe we could have another one going down here. Something like that. Okay, we're very close to this one. It would be nice to get that one done before we start with the glaciers. And start thawing everything. On the other hand, would also be nice to get those down so I don't have to keep them in my head. But I'm thinking, you know, we do one here. That's 3. Maybe it ends like here or something like that. Just a small one. Then we can do one up here. Even like just over here, maybe something like this. That's 4, and then we can start buying them already. That might be a mistake to start buying them because they're expensive, and it's still. I guess I don't know how early it is. Maybe it's not super early. We only have 8 islands left, so maybe it's actually not like super early. Okay. I mean, easy points from the animals right now. If we wanted to do that straight away, we could. But we could also go with another habitat, which I think I like. But the problem is this one right here, that we kind of might need to undo some stuff. We probably will have to undo some stuff, so I'm also hesitant in filling out this area because maybe we move a mountain around, maybe we move some of this, whatever it's called, tall grass around. What is this? Is this shrub? Yes. And deciduous trees. Okay, this is forest. That's just forest. What is this then? Conifer. Okay. This is interesting, but I think no matter what, we definitely want some rocks up here. So we can do that at least. We can do that at least. We'll save like we'll save like something like this. You can be placed here, yes? Yes. Something like that could be okay. Lead something up here maybe. Yeah. So they don't all like end at the same spot, right? Just build our full biome right there. That should be fine. We have 82, so we need at least a couple more islands full of snow to be able to do this. We need almost 100 points. Okay, it's decision time. We're not gonna get to the 100 points with this, so we need to plonk down some animals. So let's plonk down some animals. Let's get some giant sloths in here. The thing is, every time we do this, it's gonna cost us to change it to what we want at the end, but that's okay. Now we are close enough that we could also say we have 3 of a kind, but we don't need to place them, so we can place like one of each in 3 different biomes here, and that should be okay. Well, we don't have 3 of you, but you go down there. And then we get to the next one. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Ooh, we just need one more river now, then we have everything. And this is not the kind of tile we want to see here, if I'm being completely honest, because not a lot of tiles to snow here. But we will do that. Actually got us to 92. That's okay. So maybe the next one will do. I don't think we have... No, we don't have animals yet for 3 of a kind. That's okay. That's okay. I'm thinking that this one leading down here might be a little bit claustrophobic here with this one. This is going to be a wander like right here. So I think we can go ahead and create a biome here. And then lead this river like in this direction instead. Lead this one up here. That'll be 4. I think they're kind of okay-ish spread out. So that'll do. That'll do. So what can we do? We can do something like, we can build a biome like here, I think. And that'll do just fine. And we could probably even do one of these. We just have to be kind of careful because we do need some biomes here in between. So we need to make sure that we can actually get something here. I think for now, this one will be beautiful right here. That's not gonna touch anything. That's the last biome we have. Actually, we have 2. Yeah, but we could do another conifer right here as well. We would need to do something about this though. Which I suppose for this is actually also an option. I mean, we could. It doesn't hurt anything. Maybe we should. Maybe we should. We don't have to do it now. We don't have to do it now. What we can do though is this. You need 2 more. I still would like to have some space around this for the wander. But we can do something like this. These 2 don't touch. Barely. Okay, we need another 100 points. We need another 100 points. And please, for the love of everything that's holy, give me the last glacial trail. Actually, at the moment, it doesn't matter. Because we can place them until we get 2 more... What's it called? 2 more islands. We need 1 over here for this one. And we need 1 more over here for this one. I think a nice big empty area right here for that is good. Okay. Well, in that case, I think we need to do some points. This is a bear, right? Yeah, it has to be. I think we have to do that, and let's get 2 goats up here. Yes, not enough to get us to the threshold, but it is kind of close. It's kind of close. Weak. That should do it. Very nice. We did get the river, that's good. And we get... yeah, okay. That's okay. That's enough, I think. It doesn't need to be long. Let's do it like this, so it can be at least slightly long. And we need to do... this... and that. And that gives us this one as well. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now what is this? A cirque basin must be placed on trail starting tile. All glacial and trail adjacency. Okay, well we can do that. Oh. 51 points right there. Very nice. It has been placed. Now we can do this as well. Why did you change? And now we can do something like this. We can place this. Like, right like that. Boom. That's 3 out of 4. Yes. Last one goes up there. Let's go ahead and place it. Now we are okay. Beautiful. Suppose we can do these as well. There's no reason not to place them. right? Extra points. I mean, that's 13 points right there for placing that one down. That's not too bad. 2,000 harmony points. Right, that's the goal for the bronze. I thought it was 1,000, but it's not. It's 2,000. Okay. Okay. You are a full habitat. We have something over here. Okay. Okay. I'm just thinking, trying to plan ahead here a little bit about where we want our last islands, right? Because this is a closed off open area at the moment. That was a little bit contradicting is the word I'm trying to say. It's a lot of open space here, and it's closed off. But there might not be enough here for there's enough for a biome, but otherwise it's going to be wasted. So that's what I mean by closed. So we need to lead that around. So I think we are not going to be placing any more down here, for instance. So now we're just going to lead this up and around here, and maybe we'll just like build up to the north here. This is all kind of closed off. We have this area right here that hopefully we can utilize very, very well with a wonder. And I really, really hope they don't have to be anything like specific next to anything. I mean, it's a wonder for each of the biomes, right? And I'm hoping that we can just place any of the wonders anywhere. Hopefully not next to their correct biomes for like bonus points or something, because then it's definitely something that requires a bonus run for the gold. I wonder if I don't know if we're getting close to getting the last kind of animals here. Probably these three that we're looking for the third one. I mean, we can always swap for them, but we don't have that many animals yet. You are probably one of these orcs. Yes, you are. Okay. Okay, let's place something down. Over here, we have some tall grass and we have some rocks, so we can go ahead and place shrub. On these mountains. That'll do just fine. Guess we get more rock over here. You are going to take precedence on the rocks because very few things can go there. So one more there is good. Yeah, we need more animals. Once again, we need more animals. It's fine. One more there, and we need 2 more animals. That is definitely doable. Yep, 2 goats. We're running out of animal space though. And that is not even enough actually to get us to the... Wow, it's not enough. Okay, we have here actually. Put down a bear for now. Is that the third kind? I think that's the third kind. Is it the third kind? Not the third kind. It is though, isn't it? Yes, but we used all the others over here, son of a gun. Son of a gun, but it is. Okay, so now what we can do at least is place this one up here. No. Oh, that's fine. I don't think that matters. Why does it change like that? It seems a little bit finicky. It seems a little bit finicky. We do need something like this. Now we can do something like that. Need to place down. You unlock the natural, and you just go anywhere. Then I assume. Okay. Suppose you go right there. That's fine. And now let's take a look at these bad boys. You're just the one? Okay, some of these are pretty darn small. Excuse me. Some of these are pretty darn small. That is good to know, though. Because that means we can very much start placing stuff down here. As far as I know. Okay, just because the game showed, I think, this one, so I was like, okay, they're all gonna be huge. That's clearly not the case. We could buy this one, we could buy 2 of them straight away. We're not going to, how do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? Okay, that was weird. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, we have 3. Is the dire wolf really one of the special ones as well? I guess it is. Okay. We have a dire wolf as well. No, not that. We can start doing animals a little bit now. No, not that one. Come on, stop clicking that. We can start doing animals a little bit now. We can do a sloth right there, and then the dire wolf. Okay, I don't know why I was so fixated on the shrub here. Oh, the tall grass, excuse me. Because this one goes in mountain as well, which we definitely have 3 of a kind of, right? Yeah, we just have to undo the goats. I like doing this as soon as you can, because it's this is end game, right? This is what you want to do towards the end, no matter what. So you might as well get it done. You might as well get it done. These are 2 goats as well. Yeah. Okay, we need more shrub for sure, because we need that habitat. We don't have much of that. We can now do this one as well, because we got a goat back. I can see we actually had a healthy amount of the undos, but now we are already draining them fast. And then yes, okay, that's that done. Actually, we have for this one as well, and you're actually even open. That is good. What do we have? We have a bear already, so we go one of you bad boys and one of you bad boys. And this is just pure points. We're not even undoing right there, so that's just extra points. That's very good. This one, however, we can also do, but we do need to undo. Undo an animal. And undo another animal. So we need a bear. And whatever you are a mammoth. It's actually something I can say. Very nice. And that is what we can do for the animals at the moment. Let's start one of you up here. Okay, that was enough to get us to the next one. Let's just finish our thought here. I want to finish this one as well, something like that. And you need 3 more. Then let's close off whatever is here. So that's now closed. Okay, good. Now, looking at animals. We can continue. Let's get 2 of you back. And we need 1 of you right there. And a goat. Anything else? We have a dire wolf, that's new. You go on mountains as well. We do have a completely free mountain up there. What can we place here? Nothing, actually. We need to not water this. We need to snow that up. And I'm thinking these, no, we need to get something over here. Let's do this. Yeah, the mountains here is a little bit problematic, but that's a full whatever this is. We need more of these for sure. This is not what goes down here. This could be what goes down here once we snow that up. So why don't we go ahead and do that? Gonna lose some points, that's okay. Gotta take one for the team here. And you know what? Excuse me, before we start, let's buy this one just because we have so many of them. I want to see how this works. You just go there and that's it. But you need to be next to this. Son of a gun. So they are specific. Son of a... Okay. Well, that means you don't go up there. Goddamn. Okay. That's a little bit problematic. That's a little bit problematic. That is a little bit problematic. It is very much expected, though. I mean, right there. Right there. This has to be for this one, right? It just has to be. It has two biomes on either side here. It just has to be. Let's just... You have this shape. 1, 2, 3, 1 up. This could be 1, 2, 3, 1 up. Right here. Right here. So... Take this biome. Maybe we just... Not that. Okay. Maybe we build this one 2 over. And remove 2 of these. Do we need to remove? We will. Because we'll utilize the space better. That's where that's gonna go. And that is a beautiful spot for you. That is a beautiful spot for you. Not something we can buy right now. Now, for this bad boy, we need a 5th glacier anyway. Oh, son of a gun. Because we have 5 biomes, of course, so we want 5. This is going to be a little bit of a mixture down here. Oh my god, it's gonna be you, isn't it? You son of a... No, it's not gonna be you. It has to be this one then. Yeah, it's not gonna be a good one down here, but that's fine. That means we do this and that's... And now we have 3 for this down here. And we can continue you up here. So what do we place here? Is a very, very, very good question. It is, in fact, such a good question that I don't have an answer for it. It could be a rock biome. It could be we will make a rock biome. Yeah, I think we will. Ooh. Okay, it's fine. I don't want to close this off right here, so I think we'll have to do something like this. Then we undo this one, yes. Because this is a perfect 12 tile biome, right? Or habitat right there. So this is going to be a rock. And you are just 2 tiles. Okay. If we do... Yeah, you'll be there. We'll get something in here as well, some rock. You'll be leading in there as well. That's 7. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's beautiful. And we can get something out here as well. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. This is special. Where is my mouse? There it is. Okay. This is very special. So... animals. We have a 3 open mountain right there, and we can do that, and we can do that. That's some points, and that gets us very close to the next bit. And we might as well do something like that. Because hopefully we'll get the 3rd one. Yes, we did indeed. I got 4 of them. Wow. Okay, let's undo a goat. Let's get a saber-tooth down there. I assume it is. Yeah, saber-tooth lion. Good. Okay. Another whatever this is. You go up here. So now you're nice and open. Can we buy anything right now? We cannot. It's fine. Fine. So we did not quite get enough to finish this one, but that's okay. I hate having so much in my head, you know. I want to plan it. I want to have it done. I hate to have so much in my head. Yet I need to remember. Okay, we don't have 3 tall grass animals. We do have 3... Is it conifer? No, this is the deciduous. We do have 3 of you. So, no, it's not that. Actually, it is conifer. It's you, yeah. And we just have the 3, so we don't have a choice. We still don't have 3 for you, no. We have 3 for you as well. What do we have most of? It doesn't really matter. A saber-tooth at least. A auroch. And what is best to use? I guess it doesn't really matter because we don't have 2 of any of the others anyway. So 3 there, that's fine. Bringing us close to the next island. We almost can do that just with animals actually, but let's I mean, we can put a sloth down at least to get 10 points because we have more than 1 sloth. I don't want to put down the auroch yet because we only have the 1. I'd rather save that. Okay. These are... I need to remember these are saved. Cannot use them. This has to be rock. Another rock biome over here as well. Yes, we don't have any of that. That's fantastic. I'm thinking we need another one of these bad boys. And you're gonna go up here. You're gonna surround this thing. Enough. That's fine. Let's finish this off. That's 7. Let's finish this one off because you need one there and you need one there. That's a full biome. Yes. We have 18 of you. Oh, I want to do that. Let's do that. Yes, thank you. We can turn it. How much do we get? 186 points. I think that's pretty decent. Now, we don't need to worry about having anything that's closed off anymore. So technically, we don't need to place down this this island yet. So let's save it. This one, I am thinking that We need another glacier still for something. Which one is it that we need? We have the mountain. We have this one. So we need the one for conifer. Yeah, okay. I mean, technically, we don't have to use this for this because, or for the biome here. We don't think it's good enough. We don't have to. Could build it somewhere else. But everything is kind of built around that right here, so it could be a little bit of a waste if we don't. So we could buy the biome right now, or the wonder right now. We have enough, but we only have the... Actually, we have another tall grass up here. Okay, that's good. But we're still very, very low on the tall grass. We are even more low on the deciduous trees biomes. Okay, let's continue with what we were doing, because it's... I love getting distracted. Let's do that. That's... You, my dear friend, are gonna go down here and close this off. And that is perfect. Now we can go ahead and place you there. For another 100 points. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. And we have 3 animals we can place down here as well. We can do a direwolf and a megalolosaurus. And actually we have fewer sloths. But I know for a fact we're about to get 2 right here. Let's do that. And we are gonna go place down an auroch and a glyptodon. Nice. Okay, so we have 3 animals available to us here. Actually, we have another biome right here. Oh, the tall grass. Let's do that. 3 unique. Do we have 3 mountainous ones? We do not. No, we do not. But that's okay. Go ahead and replace 2 of them. Yeah, I think that is just about all the animals we can get. Yes. Or all the points we can get from animals right now, at least. We have 1 more unique here, but we need... Actually, we can go ahead and trade for that. Why don't we? So a dire wolf and a... Is that a bear? Yeah. That is a bear. A short-faced bear. So we could get the... Whatever this is. Let's do that. For 3 of you. Nice. Okay. Okay. Rock biome goes over here, 100% though. That's all we had. Okay, that's fine. So we need... Cancel. I hate that you can't right click to cancel. Oh my god, okay. I thought, you know, this says in my mind that it has mountain, and this does not. But this thing has more mountain than the other one. Let's try and create like a kind of an open area like right here. For this. So let's place that. Place that. Yeah, that it's fine. It's just a small one. It's fine. So, oh my god, how do you look? So we could go 2, 3, right? If we turn it around, no. Oh my lord. We could go 2 and 3. But I think I like going 2 and 3. So we need the last island up here. Because if we do that, you know, we can surround it completely with, hopefully, depending on what this is, we can surround it completely with conifer. Okay. Two and 3. That means we can do this. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, I think this is good enough. I think it's good enough. This is a rough landscape. This is going to be a rough landscape to finish. So 2 and 3. Oh my god, I hope I do this correctly. I really hope I'm doing this correctly. 2 and 3. I think I am. I think I am. But oh my lord. Need you there. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Okay, we need 3 over here, something like that. Go. But we need more animals for sure. We have this biome where we actually can place 3. This might be a mistake if we need to undo something up here, but I don't think we do. I think we're okay. I mean, can we even get to what we want to get to here? We can place a biome like this right here to fill out this. Can we even get to 2900, I'm thinking? Guess we'll see. We could buy that one. That might be a little bit of a help, but I don't think this is going to be like a fantastic one. Yeah, 82 points. It's 82 points. It is what it is. What you gonna do? Like that. And let's grab these as well, just because they are difficult to get rid of. It's literally only these 2 that can go on all these mountains we have. Oh my lord, that's gonna be a nightmare to fill out. And we don't have 3 animals that goes in there. Are we even going to be able to make it to the next bit here, I'm thinking? I mean, can we... Something like this, is that going to give us some points? No, it's not. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, let's redo that at least. Okay. I'm already panicking, dude. Okay, we have a mountainous biome right here. We can put a dire wolf. We can put a bear, and we need something else then. You will do. Wow, we're trading away some of the rare stuff here just for this. The same we can do here. We need a third bit. That could be the auroch. Okay, that got us to the 2900. That's good. Do we have we still don't have enough to buy this thing? No. Okay, but we have plenty of forest animals. I'm thinking we'll do something with the forest up here now. Which means we need to do this and that. Let's start plopping this one down. See how far we get here. We got to 11. That's actually pretty good. We have an empty tile right there. Do that. Have some rocks right there. That, of course, we have no choice but to fill out with. It's gonna be alternating rock and shrub up here, which is very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. And honestly, might be impossible, but we'll see. We can fit something in here, and that's gonna be you. Unfortunately, it has to be. I mean, shrub is no. Actually, we can do a tall grass. No, we cannot because you're right there. But I guess we can close you off right there with shrub that has to go up here anyway. So could be tall grass actually. I think I'm more in favor of the tall grass because we need to utilize just something else. The thing is, you know, this is horrendous area up here. It can only be alternating with the way we build this as well. So let's save the conifer for now for the wonder. What else do we need? We need the rock as well. That goes in here. Yes. Okay. So there's some points to be had there as well. Okay. Ooh, this is a problem. No, it's not going to be a full biome. It's not going to be a full biome. It is not gonna be a full biome unless we do some undue shenanigans. Can we figure that out? Can we figure that out? We probably can. Yeah, maybe. If we... The thing is, we would like this to be surrounded by tree, right? Actually, what we can do is... We can probably... Instead of using the shrub to cut these two up, we can use the... What this is, the deciduous trees. Do that. Yeah, so now you're 14. Gonna be using some undos here, but that's okay. Why am I doing this? You shouldn't be going there. You should... that's where we want this to go. Oh my god. Did we just get an animal back? Oh, it's because you're going down there. Ooh, okay. Ouch. You're going down here, yeah. Okay. Don't think we can get you to one more. I mean, you need 4, right? Yeah, 1, 2. We can do 3 right here. Then we can say screw it to these 3. We can remove 1 here. I know it's next to this. And then for a full habitat, that might be more points. To get the 3 unique animals, it might be more points. Okay, that was a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. Okay, and we undo this. Yeah. Now we have room for 4 there. Okay. Unfortunate, unfortunate. That's okay. Now, what we want is you up here. We need 100 points, dude. Can we even get 100 points? We are not even close to the silver yet. We are not even close to the silver yet. Just looking around to see with animals. Okay. Wow. This game. We need 2 more of this. That gets us at least some points. We have to trade away some stuff that I'm not particularly happy about trading away. Because we need 2 of these. But this should do it. It should at least get us pretty close. Well, we are pretty close. Okay. Well, we got this one. Please, for the love of anything that's holy, say you fit. You fit. 232 points. That's very, very good. I do not see us taking this much further than it is. I do not see us taking this much further than what it is right now. There's no way we're gonna get to 3800. That's gonna be a little bit of an unfortunate end to the series here, I think. But we simply don't have enough. I have no idea how you're supposed to do this one. Even for the silver. Even for the silver. What a rough ending. What a rough ending. We simply just don't have enough. I mean, we can start, or we can build our biome up here, but we don't have enough. We don't need this anymore, so I suppose we can trade away. No, not that. Stop it. But it's not gonna make a difference. We place down 2 animals. We have a goat and a direwolf. And that is pretty much all she wrote. Let's see, you need 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can place something like this. Right there. And get another Auroch down. Yep, 100 points, that's what we need. Unfortunately, 17 times 3 is not 100, so we can't even do that. We can't even just melt a bunch of stuff here. That's an unfortunate way to end the series, but I mean, we are not here for the gold. Even though that's of course what we try to strive for. And let's see if we can get a view of this without seeing our dead space too much. Maybe from down here, yeah, maybe from like down here we can't see our dead space too much. That's all. That's all. I wonder, I'm not sure how what we could have done differently. Of course, now if we went back into this with our knowledge about how the wonders work, maybe we could plan a little bit better. It certainly seems like the later the stages, the more planning were required from the wonders. The Ice Age was also a DLC, so there's something to be said about maybe they had some ideas to make the game a little bit more difficult, so it's not just all the same, which is completely fine. But I would say it definitely the Jurassic era and the Ice Age biome here, that benefits highly from having tried it before, so you have some knowledge that can pre-plan everything. But yeah, not much we can do. It is what it is. Everything is at the max, I'm pretty sure, at least. Just give it one last glance just to see the animals. That's really the only thing we can change. I suppose we could build a glacier. I don't think it's going to give us 100 points, but I mean, at this point, it gave us 41, dude. I mean, it gave us 41. Now I'm curious. I mean, we might have to undo these 3. That's okay. But now I'm just like, can Can we do it? Oh, so close. I mean, we have one extra right here. This is this okay. This is just silly at the moment. I know. Oh my God, we did it. Jesus, well, I don't know how we did that. How much is this gonna give? 28 points just for that. Only Hannah. Okay. Well, forget what I said. We're alive. That's you can connect here? Yes. Yes, you can. You need 2 more, so we do need to get rid of these. Okay. Need 2 more. That's the full biome for you. Okay. Excuse me. We have... Do we have... Yes, we do. We do, actually. We're not gonna get to 4,300. There's no way. There is absolutely no way, no how we're gonna do that. But these definitely gave more points than I thought they were. Oh, the silver would have been so... we can get the silver, right? No, I don't think so, dude. I don't think so. We can... we need these now. I guess we can get one. Get down 2 animals. It's 1 point away. Oh my God, you're kidding me. No, you know what? I don't accept that. I don't accept that. I want the silver. I don't accept that. We can place down the other one for an extra 42 points. Okay, they are more points than I thought they were going to be. And maybe if we had utilized those a little bit better, maybe we could have gotten the gold as well. Again, knowledge was gained a little bit extra towards the end here, and now we can get something like this so we can see everything. This is not too bad. This is okay with a couple of extra pieces. Actually, I'm not ready to throw in the towel quite yet, because we can do something like this and get a bit extra points. Because why not? 4,129. That, I think, is all we can squeeze out. Again, had we been closer, we could maybe have done this to a few tiles here and there, or extra tiles, or extra points. But we are so far away, we are not gonna get. We're not gonna get to the last milestone. That is gonna be where we call it, and a little bit better than not even getting the silver. That's okay. Okay. For the first time in this series, we don't have anything coming up. This is the end. This has been the last map. We have been through all of it. I'll say, if I had to do it all over again, I would probably focus on just the one biome, finish that off, 3 episodes in a row, small, medium, large, because we definitely heard a little bit from going back and forth, and forgetting a little bit about how the biomes actually worked. But in either case, I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this series as well. If you did, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.